I'm Reverend Tom Capo, minister of People's Church Unitarian Universalist in Cedar Rapids. And I'm honored to be here supporting my GLBT friends and celebrating the anniversary of the Varnum case with all the people of Iowa. I've only been in Iowa about a year and a half, but I was fortunate to come to Iowa when the civil rights of my GLBT friends have been supported by the Iowa Supreme Court. I've been privileged to celebrate many gay and lesbian weddings that I've officiated. Some of the couples that I married have been together for 30 years or more. And I've officiated hundreds of weddings in Texas and in Iowa. The weddings that I've officiated here, gay and lesbian weddings, have caused me to feel something unexpected. I felt tearful, strong feelings inside that I was unexpected, that when I would perform these weddings, I was almost on the verge of tears and unable to speak. I had been blessed to be present and legally affirm these ceremonies. And not only affirming their relationships, their love for one another, but also to affirm that gay and lesbian couples all over the world should have this same right. And we here in Iowa, each time a gay or lesbian couple is married, we're like a pebble in a pool of water. We send out ripples to other states and other nations that gay and lesbian couples deserve these same basic civil, no human rights. When I was in Texas, a pastor there, I blessed many gay and lesbian couples in their commitment and union ceremonies. I remember one lesbian couple in East Texas, deep in the big thicket, who lived on a wooded piece of property in a little trailer. They didn't have much money. They were just starting out in life. Sounds like a lot of heterosexual couples, doesn't it? But this lesbian couple were committed to each other and wanted to be married. Their families came to the ceremony wearing camouflage overalls, pickup trucks driven with, gun racks in the back. And despite all the stereotyping that might be going through your mind right now, these families were fully supportive of this young lesbian couple. Their relationship was affirmed and blessed by their families. They were loved and accepted. While I was happy to be part of that ceremony, I was sad that they would not receive the basic human rights that most heterosexual couples do not even think about. The right to be legally married. The right to be present when their spouse is in the hospital. The right to be legal parents to their children. The right to make decisions when one dies. Basic human rights that heterosexual couples do not even think twice about. Basic human rights that we all deserve. As I said, I've been officiating many gay and lesbian weddings since I've been here. And along with those, many of these couples are now asking me for premarital counseling. Something heterosexual couples have been doing for years. I believe that the premarital counseling helps couples to be more aware of their issues, the issues that they will face in a committed relationship. And this counseling will strengthen their lives with one another and strengthen their connections with their extended family, friends, and their faith communities. Some of these couples have told me that they would not have even considered premarital counseling if they were not getting married. Gay and lesbian couples are now, in Iowa, just now, considering the opportunities that heterosexual couples have had for a long, long time. And these opportunities, like premarital counseling, not only strengthen their relationships, but strengthen the communities that these couples are part of. I'm a faith leader, and I've spoken with many faith leaders across Iowa and across the nation who are in full support of GLBT rights. We all acknowledge that we each personally may choose or not to bless these gay and lesbian marriages, just like we choose to bless or not bless any marriage. But we are all of us, in agreement that gay and lesbian marriage is a civil right, a human right. This is not a religious issue. It is a human issue. And we need to respect these couples, protect their newly gained freedoms, newly affirmed rights, and be free, each of us, to practice our own faith as we understand it. These are not mutually exclusive. Freedom of religious practice and the civil rights of the GLBT community are not incompatible. We can respect religious liberty, affirm each church's choice concerning which marriages they choose to bless, and affirm gay and lesbian marital rights in Iowa. Thank you very much.